All right, people. I got a bottom reversal play for AMD. For those who like AMD, AMD is at a key pivotal point in my opinion, and so this is a bottom reversal plan. AMD. I've made multiple plans for AMD, but AMD either would not go very far, and so one statistical fact is at key pivot points, this stock does tend to move. And I think that if we could confirm, they're going to try to go test 15 again. And how they do that, I'd have to make updates, of course. It could go higher. So this is a great plan that can make good money, but it's a more of a longer term strategy. At the same time, I'm going to define some support. This is not like I make a lot. I make a lot better plans. I mean, a lot of other great stocks making greater gains, but this is for people who might want to invest in AMD this way, okay? And then maybe they'll change their mind and do other things. So if you do like AMD, you could make some good 100% gains in your investment. But confirmation will be key, right? So AMD is a possible bottom reversal plan. The October 13 calls could be used here if you like the stock. But confirmation will be key. But I want to tell you something. AMD, once it confirms, support will be 12 and a half. If that were to break, I would, you would exit and take a loss. But it wouldn't be simply that it breaks 1250. It's got to show some strength there. That's a support zone. Again, before you even engage in this needs to confirm. I want to make this clear because if it does not confirm, this could still go lower. Okay, this support only if AMD confirms. Now, how will AMD confirm? I'm going to explain to you this. AMD needs to break above 1310 on some good action volume. And good action volume is 10 million on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume is not there, I'm going to explain to you in the video. If the volume isn't there, you're going to watch for some basing above 1310 and look for power towards 1325 to 1335. The key is some sort of volume and power needs to come in on this confirmation, but either we get the volume by 1310 or you watch for some basing and look for power towards 1335 with some reasonable volume. Stats show AMD is more serious when it can make 8 to 10 million volume bars, but in this reversal point, it should show that kind of, like, it's better. It shows strength on key points at key reversal points with some volume, because it means that it wants a signal that they want to not make it lower. Now this doesn't mean this is going to be some zooming fast stock, and that's why I'm telling people to use these October 2013 calls, engage if it confirms. Let's go take a look at the options on the Yahoo Finance. All right, people, so here we are at the Yahoo Finance, and AMD's at 1283. And here are the October 20 calls. And so I'm suggesting the 13 because this is a pivot point, right? These will make good money, especially if AMD goes to 15. We're looking at maybe doubling. Confirmation costs about $1.50. You can see here, okay, there's a lot of open interest, okay? And I think these options are cheap because there's not a lot of hype in AMD right now. So, but something can happen based on what I'm looking at. It's very possible that this will make a move and you're going to be in nice and cheap with these October 20th calls. Okay, this is more of a longer term play. I mean, it could be a lot faster for all we know. But when I make plans, I looked at the scenario, and that's safest bet. And it's cheap. I mean, these, when AMD a little while ago was up a lot more higher, these were more expensive. So you're getting in cheap, low risk, high reward options. And right now, as you see them, they are trading at 121. So the spreads are cheap. You can see that. Look at that, 40,000 open interest today. There was 2,281 contracts. Okay, you want to go with these or the 12s. Okay, I'm giving another opportunity. Is you want to go between the 12 or the 13. Okay. You don't want to go in higher because you could, but you don't. The highest probability in case AMD doesn't move enough. Let's say AMD only gets to 14 and it starts to look soft or weak, or you're gonna make money. What I'm saying is it's very unlikely. AMD could be a small gain to a large gaining for those who take this particular bottom reversal plan on confirmation. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post powerful, detailed plans. Listen, people, it's all about the confirmation. And I make a lot of great plans for stuff like Apple, Goldman Sachs, Tesla. A lot of great gains in those stocks, okay, recently, especially Apple, okay. But the key is confirmation. And this is, you can enjoy making great gains in options in more expensive stocks. But again, this is for AMD, and in the future you might want to take other things. I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. Open a YouTube account, and you're going to see a picture. It's going to be similar. I'm going to have like a red top. I change it. I don't know why it doesn't show that over here, but you'll see in the video there'll be like a picture of me. It looks like this, but with a red top, and it'll have like a YouTube button. You click on that. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you should also be following me on StockTwits or on Twitter. I'll post the confirmation if it confirms the reversal plan for AMD. I mean, tomorrow my focus will be on the Goldman Sachs plan. Apple, I'm already in, but I'm going to be focusing on the confirmation for other people to go long some more Apple. That's the big plan. That's the big thing for me tomorrow is Goldman Sachs and Apple. And an AMD here just to watch for my, for the people who like AMD, and trying to be helpful to them and give them good advice. I think it could do what I'm saying. It's a good chance. But again, like I said, it's important that AMD confirms. It's all about confirmation. Confirmation is key. Study the videos. This is what I'm about, people. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.